Hello, I'm Justintyme, and you're watching the Absurdly Epic YouTube channel. This is one of those videos where I'm going to be looking at a design that I have done, and we will be reacting and analyzing that design. And said design is this said design. I enjoy romantic walks of awkward silence. Now, it's a pretty basic design, so it probably won't take too much time to go into, which is good because not to put too fine a point on it, but this is my last recording session for today, and I just want to finish strong. My last one, you can tell I've been getting a little bit tired because I kind of tend to ramble when I get tired, so I don't talk a whole bunch, but I talked a lot during that last episode, so it got a little bit longer than I would have liked. But this one should not. So what we're going to talk about now is what print on demand is, because if you're just jumping into this, you might not know. You might know, but it's always good to have a refresher. So to tell you what print on demand is, it's basically where you create a design. It can be words or an image, or words and an image, as my designs often are. And you design the image with the text and where it all falls into place. And then you use a print-on-demand website to upload your image and put it on various things, or at least that's what a lot of the print-on-demand sites. Some may do it a bit differently. Some art websites, some might be, taking it to a real physical place. That works too, if you want to do it that way. But the key is that with most print-on-demand websites, you'll pay for, you don't pay for anything. It lets you have a little page to yourself. Most of the pages I've seen you can't really customize very well, but you get to pay like a web page, a unique ID using their things. So you can send people to that page, and you can put it on. You can put your design on different items. So that's basically what print on demand is: putting your picture on a t-shirt or on a mug or on a dress or on a shower curtain or a pillow or a backpack or a tote bag, something like that. And the one I'm choosing to focus on right now is called Redbubble. Redbubble. It sounds weird the way I say it. And with Redbubble, what you get, the reason I like Redbubble is they have more customization options, and they don't charge too much starting out for their products. I always kind of feel like that might be an issue for some people. Although a lot of the quote-unquote gurus I watch say it's not an issue, and that just sounds weird to me, because if I'm going someplace, I'm not looking for the highest priced, fanciest things, but, to each their own. So I guess if it works for them, it works. For me, I try to keep my prices fairly low. I'm not against going a bit higher, but for that, I'd actually want some people to start looking at my designs first. Anyway, I find that Redbubble is a good place for that. There might be different margins, and they're all around the same area, but I don't know, I just find that most of what you can sell is less expensive at Redbubble, and I'm sure Redbubble doesn't mind having the extra people going to their site, so that works out good for them too. And just in case you were unaware, we are the item we're going to be looking at is linked to below, so you can scroll down to the description section of this video and find a link that will take you right to the item in question that we're talking about. And then There are also going to be links to my websites, to the Redbubble store, the whole store, not just this one design, and then to my social media accounts, just in case you want to say something to me. I also put in there into the start screen the Eurekas, because you might think, Eureka in the middle of it, I've got an idea. You might think, I'll like this video by hitting the like button, or I'll subscribe to this video. And when you subscribe, well, not just to the video, it'd be to the whole channel, so you get notified of new videos, but then you can click on the bell so it'll send you a little notification on YouTube whenever there's a new video there. It'll pop up and say, hey, so-and-so's got a new video. Then you can comment on my video, because I like to hear people having passionate conversations about, some things that I might have brought up, or you might have something to say directly to me, and you can comment on a video or a correction or something like that. That's a comment. And also, of course, you can share my video. I do like when people share my videos. There's a little button underneath the video labeled share, and that will allow you to get the link, or to just share it on certain social media sites. So that is good, because then more people can hear about my videos, and it will help my channel, my YouTube channel grow. It'll help me grow. It'll just help a lot. And again, I would like to apologize because I'm not in my home. Sometimes that might be good because I have bigger space to work with. It might not matter as much, but right now there is the sound of a plane going overhead, and you might hear that, or some road noise. I would also like to apologize because I tend to go on, so I'm not sure how long I've been talking for. But now we're going to jump right into looking at the design. And this is, I enjoy romantic walks of awkward silence. I used the I enjoy romantic walks. That was the phrase that was trending for a while. I don't believe it is now. I think I missed the boat on that, but there are some pretty fun ones, and I might use it again anyway, just so I have content going up to my site. Anyway, this is the most basic one. You can see I just throw on a white background to it. It's supposed to be written. Okay, my OneDrive is full. Thank you for that. I'll have to look at that later. It might be because you're saving giant video files. I don't know. I don't want to say that's definitely the reason, but so anyway, I use this and I designed a couple of different ways here. That I enjoy romantic walks, because usually it's like I enjoy romantic walks on the beach or something like that, something more romantic. And I wanted to subvert that, so it's a little more sarcastic. I enjoy romantic walks of awkward silence, because most of the time I'm awkwardly silent. Right now I may be talking quite a bit, but normally not so much. It's just that I'm sort of awkward, so I'm awkward rambling right now. And then I put the little ellipses or the ... kind of thing. I don't know, I always like doing that. It just makes it look a little more decorative. So what I thought was good with this one was awkward silence, because I am normally awkwardly silent, and along with that, there's nothing really going on, which is why there's nothing going on in this picture. It's just awkwardly silent. And yeah, I thought that would be a good idea. I'm not sure it's turned out that way, but yeah. So if I were going to do this design again, what I would probably do is add a little more color to it. One of the things I heard when I was first starting out on Redbubble is, and you can see this with a lot of the designs, is usually you'll get more of a like black or white color scheme. No, usually people are drawn toward basic stuff, but the problem I had with this is it might just be a little bit of too basic, a little bit too basic. That it's like the black and white. It just doesn't really stand out. I think it kind of stands out, but maybe that's on this background. It's just bringing up this background, but against a whole bunch of other things that say I enjoy whatever, it might not stand out against that. And that's something I have an issue with a lot. So I would probably try to make it like that. And also, I'm thinking maybe through adding drop shadow or through an outline or something, I would increase the size of the words, because they may just be a little too small to see on some screens. Like, I know I'm using one of the smaller laptops. It works fine on this screen because when you can see it like this. But when you're looking on, say, maybe a phone screen, it's going to be smaller. Most of my views, when I've looked, have been on a desktop. So maybe people are actually using desktops and laptops to look at mine. But people do use phones a lot now, and maybe that's the audience I should be going for. Anyhow, we are going to take a look at this on the Redbubble website. Alright, so we're just gonna flip over there and then we'll talk a little more, and we'll bring this to a close. Alright, we are over on Redbubble now, and this is the product page, for the I Enjoy Romantic Walks of Awkward Silence. So you can see it on different things. It actually stands out on the hat is okay, I think. They just added hats. I don't think they actually had them up when I originally uploaded this. Maybe they did. I think they were still coming soon. So this is new. I mean, it stands out on the hat, alright. Still, I would kind of think it might look better with a little buffer in between there. Maybe, some sort of wooden type looking plank on the back of that, just to make it set apart from that better. If you're getting a hat, people are probably going to need to go in closer if you're getting one with words on it, I would think. But the words seem to fit, which is nice. Like they're not cut off, so that's good. What else we got here? Mostly I did this on white. I do like to look at this because a lot of times when I put it on shirts, some of these things get sort of pushed to the side. It actually looks alright on this one. It doesn't look too warped, like under their arms or anything, so that's actually a nice feature to have. And like I said, it's on a bunch of different things, so you can get it on your tank tops, or I think this is actually a gray just shirt, and it looks good on a gray shirt. No? Yeah, I think it's one of their, like, that heather gray stuff, which is always sort of, it's not a solid color. It does look good on that though, which is good. Mostly it's on white. On the stickers, you can see how because it's just words, there's nothing really to it, but it still sticks out okay. And it's got the white background. Sometimes that works on stickers, sometimes doesn't. There are a few parts where the sticker broke apart, so I'm not sure people will go for that sticker as much as, say, if there were a sticker on a background of some sort that stuck all these things together. So maybe I should have done like some sort of way to do a drawing on the background that would have made it stick together better. and things like this. Alright, so you can see it on various different things, and it would probably help you to use the link below. It actually came out nice on the pillow though. We can look at all this stuff yourself in down below at the link. That's all there, so that'll be good. But yeah, the pillow it turned out fairly nice on. I mean, as long as it's not going on anything too fancy, I think it would work fine because it's sort of a goofy, sarcastic thing. Alright, that's that. So here we are. Yeah, that was an awkward transition, but now we are at the end of our journey, and I would like to do a quick recap of what we covered. So this was the I enjoy romantic walks of awkward silence design, and I think it's funny the way it is, but maybe it could use a little more color to draw viewers in, and maybe it could be a bit thicker, you know? And that's what I'll say instead of the end screen thing, because I've beaten the end screen thing to death. But basically, if you're wondering, because it is there, there's an end screen on this end screen because there's a start screen. And I wanted to do that to sort of break up what you're looking at, two different sections. And also, it's easier on the eyes, I think, to have me talking most of the time, having a darker background and not having to look at all that bright stuff. I don't know if that bothers you, but it bothers me. Sometimes I look at screens a lot. And, I just want to take it easier on my eyes and your eyes too. Be sure to check back. I'm going to be switching soon to a like once per week sort of deal, maybe twice per week. I don't know. That might be special occasions though. So, yeah, just keep your eye out for new videos because there will be more in the future. I've got plenty of designs. And the products in this episode are available. I have the links below. They're available at Redbubble. You can search the thing I enjoy romantic walks. I enjoy romantic walks of awkward silence. Or, you can use the link that will take you directly to the items because that might be easier to do. There are also links to my website, to the Redbubble store in general, and to my social media accounts. Also, if you haven't at this point, you might take a moment. I'd really appreciate it if you would like. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell. And leave a comment down below saying something witty and intellectual because I will reply with something witty and intellectual. Or I might just say, which isn't actually a word. Anyhow, moving on, I'd like to read some of the comments, so, give me something to read. And then share this video with your friends and family members, anyone you connect to on social media or email or anything like that. Be sure to state after, because there's an after thingy that I do. Sometimes it's Funko Pops, sometimes it's other images, sometimes it'll be video games, I'm thinking, because I was doing that before, some other stuff. Anyhow, I've talked for quite long enough, so I'm going to let you go, but thank you for watching. It does mean a lot to me that you do watch, and of course, take care of yourself. I will talk to you later, and yeah, bye-bye.